Hey guys, it is Armedfro here. Got my first Black and White 2 match. I'm in Florida now, so I can't really do that much battle, so I won't be that much active. But I will post round 2 soon. This is against Vexacus4666 HBIC. He has too many names now to say right now, but I have not that not very standard team, but this is a very fun match. He's going to deal with Polytoad. I'm going to go into my Mew. I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks right off the bat. Worst thing you could do is either Scald or Toxic me, and I synchronize it right back at him. So I am perfectly fine staying in, letting him Scald me. I have done like 3 or 4 Black and White 2 matches, and I have not got a Scald burn like in those 4 matches, and it's very interesting because in the first Black and White match, if you got a Scald on you, it was like 80% chance of burning, but now it's really low. I'm going to go into Transform, see what type of moveset he has. Hopefully he's going to go for the Ice Beam again, but he goes for the Scald. I'm really hoping for no Scald burn, but he doesn't get it again, which is really interesting. And I'm fine with this, and I'm going to go for the Toxic just to Toxic him, make him very easy to take out, but he actually goes into his Ferrothorn. Really good move. Only thing I could really do is Scald, maybe try to burn, but I decide here, you know what, I'm going to try my luck on this, and I'm going to go for the Scald, as he actually, I'm pretty sure, goes for the Power Whip here. He doesn't go set up for either Lead Seed or Stealth Rocks or anything, which I find very odd, but he actually goes for the Power Whip, and that does not take me out. It takes me down pretty low, but it does not take me out. It's super effective, which means this Polytoad does have a lot of defensive EVs, so I'm actually going to switch into my guy on this team, which I am actually starting to love. Only really problem he has really is Gliscor. I'm going to send out my Luffy D, my Monkey D Luffy, as he goes for the Power Whip, gets a crit on me, which really sucks, does a little less than half, which makes me think that I'll be able to get a free sub, and hopefully he'll switch or go for the Elite Seed, because I know one close combat will not be able to take him out, because he probably has a lot of defensive EVs on this guy too. Because Vexy is very defensive. He goes for Lead Seed, which is really good. Pretty sure that he was trying to nom 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 on my HP, but that's not going to work here. I'm going to go for the Close Combat, as he actually decided to stay in, which is really interesting. Probably set up his Stealth Rocks now, which I don't know if that's smart, because that pretty much gives me a free sub and free kill on this Ferrothorn. So I'm going to go for the Close Combat again, just to try to take this Ferrothorn out. Make this very easy, and this Ferrothorn is always a pain in my ass. Ferrothorn is just ridiculous in this metagame. Its typing is awesome. So he's actually going to switch into his Polytoad, which I'm kind of scared of, because I know it has a really good defensive EVs from how well I took a Power Whip from Ferrothorn. So I'm going to go for the Close Combat, hopefully to it KO it. It does a little less than half, which means, oh crap, it's probably going to be a 3-hit KO, which means it'll probably break my sub. But, you know what, I'm going to not waste this sub right now and switch, so I'm just going to go for the Close Combat again. Hopefully I'll be able to 2-hit KO this guy, maybe with some max damage. Maybe a crit, that'd be awesome. But I actually do get max damage, and that's going to take out this Polytoad, which is really good, because I mean, that was a very defensive guy that I really needed to take out at that time. So now he's going to switch into his Dragonite, which is extremely terrifying, because I go for a Stone Edge here, and I'm like, okay, he's dead. It's a Dragonite. But he takes it like a beast, goes for the Roost, which means scary. He's going to go try to Roost stall me. I really don't want this guy to enter multi-scale, because that cuts any damage he takes by half. And so I'm going to go for the Stone Edge again. I really hope he doesn't go for the Roost. Maybe he'll think I'll predict the switch or something. But I'm going to go for the Stone Edge. And I'm pretty sure he goes for the Roost again here. No, he goes for the Earthquake, predicting I switch, because he thought he predicted me switching out, because I thought he would be able to Roost on me. But now, that makes it 50 times easier. The only problem here is I really don't want to miss a Stone Edge, because that would make this completely worthless. But I'm going to go for the Stone Edge. Luckily, I hit the 3rd time, and that's going to take out the Dragonite. But I do not have a sub anymore. I am -2 defense. So he can easily scare me out with his Scizor, which is not that good because only thing I really have on my team that could take him is my what's his face, my Tangrowth. But he wouldn't be able to take a U-turn very nicely. So I'm gonna go into my Mew just as death fodder. He actually goes for the Bullet Punch, which makes it a lot easier for me. I know he's gonna be stuck into it as I go into my Harmony, my Rainbow Unicorn attack, and I'm gonna go for that Hydro Pump, Spect Hydro Pump in the rain. Just gonna do a huge amount of damage to anyone that comes in. Hopefully it'll one-hit KO anything. But he says this is a Ferrothorn. I miss for the first time. And no, I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm gonna hit the second time, take him out. I go for the Hydro Pump, I miss a second time. Which really sucks because now he's gonna get a T-Wave on me, which makes both his Tornadus and his Thundurus faster than me, which really, really sucks. So here, I'm still faster because Ferrothorn's slow as balls. Hydro Pump, easily finish him off. And now, I know he's going to send in Tornadus or Thundurus just to easily take me out with a T-Bolt or Hurricane. But he switches into his Scizor, which makes me think, okay, he thinks I'm going to switch because he's faster. But he goes for the U-turn, which was a really bad move on his part. Because anyone that comes in, which only he has left is Tornadus and Thundurus, is going to get wrecked by a Hydro Pump. He sends his Thundurus just to die to a Hydro Pump. No way in hell he's going to be able to take that. So that's really good for me. And all he has left is his Tornadus and his Scizor. But he goes in Scizor again. I'm thinking, okay, this time he's going to go for the superpower and take me out. But he goes for the Bullet Punch. I don't know if he was predicting the switch or something, but this Hydro Pump is going to miss. Which really sucks, because now he's going to go Bullet Punch. I'm going to live with minuscule HP just to finish him off with the Hydro Pump. I don't know if he thought that maybe he'll be able to take it, but no way in the hell in the rain. So all I know is all he has left is his Tornadus, which is extremely huge threat to me. Just because I have nothing that really resists it except my Rotom Wash, but he's more offensive. But he's going to go for the Hurricane, finish me off, and now only thing I really have to take him is my Rotom Wash. But I know a Volt Switch will be able to take him out because I am mostly offensive, so I know I'm going to take him out easily. But he goes for the Hurricane, and I see the damage go down, 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 down. Oh my god, it's a crit. I live with 2 HP. He doesn't get the confuse hacks, luckily for me, and I'm going to finish him off with a Volt Switch. So this could be a good game, Vexy. Look for more battles coming up. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, stay classy.